with opening. So let me open and share my screen.
All right.
Where am I?
So if you can help me with this one. Right now, I'm looking at a Euro Chef,
Euro.
and it's at
Okay.
Euro CHF. Yes. And
Okay.
it's at 20 right now. Mhm.
Okay. Okay. So let's see. When you want to trade, best practices is always check Forex Factory for news. Today is Thursday, so around 10, no, around 12 noon my time. What time zone am I on? This one is showing GMT +1. Yeah. Okay, let me refresh this because it's still showing me, I think, yesterday's time. Yeah, okay. So now, okay, so yeah, so this is Thursday. Yeah, it's showing in my time zone. At 12, there is news on GBP. So, and then news on USD. So aside that, this morning, virtually nothing. Euro has a bank holiday today, French bank holiday. Okay, so let's look at, you said we should look at Euro Chef. So let's look at
Yes.
Euro Chef on trend wave first. We are using the trend wave and kill short strategy on 5 minutes time frame. So this is Euro Chef and it's saying for a buy and it's actually at entry, is at entry. And let's see the scanner. Let's see the scanner. Euro Chef. Let's see kill shots. What is kill shot saying? Okay, kill shot is actually saying a buy. So we are confident in the direction of this trade. Where is I need to see these other things. So we're actually confident in the direction of the trade. So Qshort has confirmed it's a buy on all the parameters that we're looking for. The trend on the M1, M5, M15 is showing up and blue, and the price, point of control, is showing up and blue. So the market is actually buying. The market is actually buying on an uptrend. So let's see. And it's at entry. It's at the entry point, but before you enter, this is what I always want to do, right? Let me put the countdown to close bar so you can show me the time. So now you can wait for the close of this, since you're on the 5 minutes time frame, you can wait on the close of this candle. Let's go back, Euro Chef. So it's actually right at entry. So you can wait for the close of this candle, before you take your entry, because the two wavy lines on the RSI, they are actually like in between, so it's either going to come down all the way or it's going to just continue its move. But I can see that there's a pullback, candle that is forming. This other green candle that has like red lines. When you see this green, can you see the green candle that has red lines around it?
Yes.
Yes. So when you're in a buy trade and you see that green candle with a red line around it, it's actually showing you that there is potential, pullback. So the market is pulling back to entry, pulling back from that entry zone. And when I see trades like this, I always like what I could do. Maybe if I want to take 0.03 on this trade idea. I can take 0.01 where it is now. And then I now, because from the entry to invalidation, this is not even much. This is just 18 pips, about 20 pips. So, but what I'll do is that I'll take one, you can take an entry now, and then take your second entry, take your second entry around this trend, this blue trend line. That's around 9.33, 0.93332. So you can set, another entry around that, and then the third entry can be around, the 248. That's the last entry, can be around 248. So that's how I take trades like this, so you can take one entry so you don't miss out if it makes it move, because it's likely coming down here. If these two lines were at this green zone here, if these two lines, were here, I would have said, that is actually very ready, but it's still acting, a bit indecisive. So what we want is for this to come down to this the green area for buy, for the buy. Have you taken an entry already?
Not yet.
Yeah, I said take an entry. Take an entry.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, take an entry.
Okay.
I said you should take an entry. The candle has closed. Yeah, so take an
Okay.
entry where it is, and then you can set your second entry, for around the 327 area, and then the last entry for around the 248 area. So,
all right.
So that's for EuroChef, because all the parameters have aligned. Yeah, all the parameters have aligned, and then your TP, you can target exit 2 or exit 3.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyone else who wants to, it's not just for her. She brought the trade idea because she was already looking at it. So if you're on this call, you can jump in because it's already moving. So if you're on this call and I said enter, you can enter, take the trade and stuff. So that's for EuroChef. Then, so you've understood, this idea of entry. Once it's at the entry line and then your parameters have lined up, then you take the trade. You take the trade. So let's see, what else are we possibly looking at? Who else wants to suggest what we should look at?
Excuse me. What's up? I hope my voice not be on this.
Okay, please, you can, if you have a interruption in the background, you can just mute. Or you can put in the chat box the pair that you want us to take a look at. So we already have one that we are in, Euro CHF, and it's already moving. It's already moving. Congrats to everyone that took it. So let's see who else wants to suggest. I don't want to just be the one taking these trades. Alberta was one that gave us this trade idea, because she had looked at it earlier. And that's the beauty of the JIFU scanners. You come, look at what's setting up, and then take your confirmation. Let's just see. What pairs do you trade, guys? Look at all the while we are waiting for suggestions, guys, just look at this market. Just look at this market. From the shorts, it hits exit 5 and even gave JARA almost 60 pips. 60 pips. That's AED USD. 60 pips. So when I see people say, okay, this is AED JPY. So let's see, AED JPY is at entry. Let's check on the kill shots. So these scanners are like you going to a buffet. So this AED JPY, it's not quite there yet. On kill shots, we have the POC has aligned, but then the trend on M1 and M15 is showing up. So you can note this trade. You can note this trade and then monitor it. Even though trend wave has said, it's at entry and all, but then you can just you can monitor it. Let me see. It's almost there. It's actually almost ready for a sell. The lines on the RSI, they're actually, in the sell zone. This other line is trying to catch up. I think that's why kill shots has not turned red on all the time frames. So you can monitor it. You can monitor it, and then once it changes on kill shots, you can confirm. You can confirm it and then take a sell. Yeah, even kill shot has. So just wait. I think it's going back to. Let me just see. Just give it a hand. You see that the red line on the RSI, was a bit far from the green line. Like these two guys, they move together. So the red line is actually going to meet the green line, and then once it just crosses at the top, that the trade is ready. It's actually almost there. Yeah, but guys, just wait. Just give it a bit, because here the volume bar here has just started showing the buy bullish volume. So just wait a bit and let's monitor until the trend changes, on this thing, on the kill shot scanner. So very important, guys. Oh, you're new here. Okay, someone sent me. Can you hear me? Stella is saying she can't hear me. Madam Stella is saying she can't hear me. Let me check.
You can hear me.
Okay, we can hear. So if you can't hear me, you can just exit the chat and come back in. Just go in and out. Maybe that will resolve the network issue. Or you check if the volume on your device is actually up. So we have a potential trade idea, AED JPY. Please don't be, one of the things I'm big on is discipline. I know some people who want to enter. Some people who want to enter now, but if you don't have all your parameters complete, please don't enter. There are other opportunities in the market. So let's note the trades we are watching. AUD JPY. We've already had Euro CHF, then AUD JPY. We'll take about two more. Come on, guys. What do you want to trade? What do you want to trade? Someone should suggest. What do you trade? Okay. You can put in the chat box what you trade. You can put in the chat box, what do you want us to trade? So let's see. Okay, let me see. BTC. Okay. Let's check BTC USD. Yeah, even though I'm not, I don't trade BTC, I trade Ethereum, but this is not about me. Okay, now BTC bought and gave. Oh gosh, we can't make this thing up. You can't make this thing up. Just look at. You can't make this thing up. 2,400 pips, guys. This one, it hits all the exit points. So BTC has this trade idea is almost gone. We'll have to wait. We'll have to wait for another trade idea. And on the RSI, BTC is supposed to be selling. It's supposed to be on a bit of, pullback and sell because it's in buying, buying. So it's currently overbought. When you're in this RSI zone, I've already told you guys this bar, we call it RSI zone. So in this area, when you see this extended, red, like this trade has been buying for a long time, and the market goes up and down. So it's been up, and it's supposed to do like a bit of downward, movement. So it's overbought, and I wouldn't enter this trade. Please don't enter this trade now. Yeah, it's already in profit for those who entered. For those who entered the trade early enough. So let's even see. See, guys, always check your scanners. God, this one, in fact, you don't understand how excited I am. People that say, this scanner, please get to use what you paid for. Look at Ethereum. Look at it. Look at Ethereum. I'm finding it very funny because, see, it hit all the TP points and said, let me even give you people Jara. See, this is what trend wave called, though. It hit all the profit levels, like almost 600 pips. And let's see the one that's where it is now. Hi, damn brover. 1,400 pips. See, you can't make this thing up. It's a scanner that you've paid for. It's a scanner that you paid for. So your job is to serve yourself. Like I mentioned in the chat, in the group yesterday, I said that in JIFU, this our trading platform has two types of meals. You have the buffet, and then you have a la carte. The buffet is your educators. You have different educators. They call you, join their live session. You join the live session, and then ideas are dropping here and there. You take the trades. You take the trades. You can decide, okay, I don't take the trade. You can decide I don't take this trade and leave it. Because on a buffet table, you don't eat everything. And then you have JIFU Connect app. The trade ideas are dropping. In fact, sometimes I'll just tell myself, I say, see, be disciplined. Just select. On a buffet, you have the spread. Choose and pick the trades that you're taking. But now, you might not, maybe at that point, your stomach cannot take, the meals at the buffet table. And all, you're not ready to trade. Maybe you're busy at work. That's where we have the scanners. You come to the scanners at your own convenience. And then a la carte, meals that are served, they prepare it right then. So you come here and check the things and take your trades. But what some people do is after paying for something this amazing, you now start waiting for someone to look for trades and send to you in the group. Like Euro CHF, I don't trade Euro CHF, Euro maybe CHF JPY, but Euro CHF is not what I trade and all. So even though it's setting up, people are in it and already profiting, but I don't take it. So you're waiting for someone to serve you the things that they like eating, and you don't even know whether you might like that food. you're waiting for someone to check the trade ideas on the what sets up, and then you want them to now copy. You have access to the JIFU app, and you're not checking to see enable notifications on the app so that you can. I think there are a lot of new people here. Let me see. Or let me see if I can log in on my phone. Let me see if I can join this meeting on my phone. Okay. Let me join the meeting with my phone and see just do a demo of the app.
Recording in progress.
Okay. Let me. Okay, I had to disconnect my audio. So let me stop sharing. It's important because I know that there are quite a number of new people here. Yeah, you're new. Okay, so let me go to the app. Okay, let me allow share screen. Okay, let me go to the app, share my screen. Okay. All right, so this is the JIFU Connect app. So first of all, if you're new and you've not downloaded, you have to go and download the app in Google Play Store or Apple Store if you use an iPhone. So JIFU Connect app, you can see I've already downloaded it. Let me update it because I might open it now and it will tell me to update. So you download the app. And then once you download the app, you log in with your login details, the same login details that you use in accessing your JIFU office and the scanner. So I open it, and then when you open, let me just do a quick run through of what we expect to find. When you open the app, you're going to see you have that place that looks like a house at the bottom of the screen. You have the educators you're following. So you can come to that thing that looks like a lens at the last corner, the right-hand corner. You come here and then you start searching, for the educators you follow. We have a list of, please, can someone share in our group the list of those educators that we should follow? J. Bonham trades on US 30. So you come here, click subscribe. You click, you may have already subscribed to him and all, but if I click on subscribe, it will still show me to subscribe. So you click, your own will be showing subscribe. So click on subscribe. J. Bonham, he's a US 30 sniper. So if you like US 30 and you want to be trading, you follow him. Then we have Manny Quinones. Manny is a Smart Monix educator, and he also developed the Sniper Pro educator alongside John Oliver. So please subscribe to Manny Quinones. And then you also have John Oliver. So there are quite a number, all the educators, John Oliver teaches the Sniper Pro. So subscribe. So when you subscribe to all those educators that we put on the list, when you subscribe to them, you're going to now be seeing their charts. See this. Today we have a trade a session with John Oliver and all. He's a Sniper Pro man. So you have updates here. They post things. J. Bonham. So it's a social, like the name implies, it's a social app, but it's just for, all of us in JIFU alongside our educators. So sometimes they drop, maybe on the live trading sessions, they drop trade ideas and even follow up and tell you this one has hit or give you a bit of analysis and stuff. So that's one. And then so this place here, Okay, so this place here where you have the charts, I've already subscribed. But if you've not subscribed already, you go to explore, and all these channels that are showing, in my own here, they'll show there, and you can, if I leave this channel now, let's even say the basic, if I leave the channel now and I want to join it again, I'll go to explore and I'll see basic ideas and I'll see join channel. I'll click on join channel and I'll join channel. When you join the channels, they always send notifications. When there's a trade or an educator drops something, you always find it like floating. I don't have a notification here, but it always floats where it pops up, just like you have a TikTok notification. It pops up and then you can just quickly go and click it and check what's going on, and if you're not getting notifications, you can go to your app, your phone settings. You can go to your phone settings, and under notifications and status bar, you can do app notification. You can do app notification and check if you selected to receive notifications from JIFU Connect. So if you meet it like this, not highlighted, that means you won't get notifications from JIFU. But then if you click and select like this, then you get notifications for JIFU. So if you're not getting notifications, it's actually not JIFU's fault, but I've actually shown you how to do it now. Enable notifications for JIFU. And then some other apps, you can, in fact, like this one that disturbs me, TikTok all the time, you can disable notifications so that, you can be getting notifications that are important. So that's how you move around JIFU. And then when you come to your JIFU, it's a very simple copy and paste thing. Trade ideas from educators, you look at it, copy and paste. You see the trade idea channels that I showed you, like this one from Nick Gomez on the crypto channel. Your own is to copy the trade ideas and then you put it on your MT4. If you're new here, you simply just need to join. You simply just need to look through the trades, the training that we did on how to take trades on the JIFU on your MT5. So this was yesterday. The trade idea for XRP USD, this is crypto channel, is already 200 pips in profit and all. And it gives you direction and says, look, manage the risk, reduce this, so they always give you those things. If you on the elite package, then it means you'll be seeing a lot of these premium ideas, and the educators are updating you, guiding you all through it, and you have a lot of these trade ideas that dropped. Let me even see from between, okay, yesterday we had NZD USD, break even 10 pips, gold 121 pips, Euro JPY, that's the third trade, Euro JPY, then gold again 260 pips, NZD USD 20 pips. Then we had one of the trades, had a Euro JPY was invalidated, only 28 pips lost. Then AED card, no updates on that. So that's about 5 trade ideas. Euro USD sell limit was 15 pips in profit, and or you could have just done your this thing. Which one was this one? Dollar. Okay. AUD card was invalidated, 23 pips. So look at Euro USD, 45 pips. I think we had about 6 or 7 trade ideas. You don't need to take everything. Just take one or two. And then you're done. So that is how to take trades. There's a video training on that. There's video training on that you can join and watch. You can join and watch and then start. There is also your mastermind. Let me stop sharing here. There's also the mastermind training that I believe your coach must have sent you the details to access the mastermind platform where you get to see all the trainings available. So let me quickly share that again. Okay. So the onboarding that you need for all your customer onboarding and stuff, you can come here, watch, see. These are things, the welcome, how to navigate the back office, how to download the JIFU apps, how to use and connect the JIFU app, everything, live sessions, introduction to the Trendwave and Killshot scanners. So everything you need to know, then how to place trades with MT5 is there, customer onboarding, everything is actually there, for you. And then we had, last week, I think we had this masterclass, sessions where all the educators that, with their specialized scanners, they actually took us through those scanners, how to use the scanners. So you have it, from day 1 to 5 here. So please, if you're new, this is Thursday. If I were you, this is what I'll do. I'll actually use Thursday, Friday, and the rest of the weekend to onboard myself, watch these videos, and then, by Monday, you start trading. The market is always here. So log into your mastermind portal, and then you come to click on this customer guide, getting started, and then learn how to set yourself up for, the trading itself. So let's, we have just about 2 more minutes. It's supposed to just be a 30-minute session, but we had to look at it, look at how to set up notification. So for that AED-JPY, it has not set up yet. It has not set up yet. So for me, I wouldn't enter this trade because it might be a choppy one. So we looked at BTC USD, and we no new trade idea has come up for that because it's just about to exhaust its previous move. So I think that will be all for today. By 9 a.m., we have another session like this where you can learn and trade, with a larger team. So please check the group and join that session at 9 a.m. And also remember that we are having, mini events all over Nigeria. So Asaba is coming up, and our coach, the mentor Ismail, is actually going on that run as well. So if you have people, it's actually a privilege if someone tells you about the JIFU scanners and shows you how to make money with it, because they can actually quietly sit down and make their money and not tell you about it, and you don't know. So if you know someone someone in those cities that you think, might need an extra source of income, instead of them always asking you, invite them to join in and, make some money for themselves as well. So I know some people will still be tempted to enter the AED-JPY. Maybe it's actually your decision, but for me, I still wouldn't enter that trade. So thank you very much, everyone. On the Trade and Thrive session, I'll share the mastermind portal link in the group. So we'll resume this session next week, Tuesdays, usually Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8:15. So let's, the Euro CHF, how is it doing? Let's just, let me quickly look at it before we end this call. Oh, awesome. It actually hits TP exit 1. It hit exit 1. It's still going up. It's in profit. So congratulations to everyone who took the trade. All right, see you at the 9 a.m. session. Bye.